guys, Larissa with BeCozi.net is here. BeCozi.net and BeCozi.com is an American website with the biggest collection of chunky yarns for hand knitting and hand crocheting, which we will be doing today. So today I will be using our beautiful velvet yarn. And I will be using two different colors that I think very appropriate for the upcoming fall. And I think this is our mocha and our orange. I think our beautiful avocado is also a beautiful color for the fall. So this is three of our colors. I will also be using ivory, and we have a few other colors available. You can check it out. I will put a link to our velvet yarn listing underneath this video. So today I will be showing you how to make this gorgeous seat cushion, and I will be using orange color to make it, and then I will be using some ivory on the edge. And as an example, you can see how it will look like when you're using velvet yarn in mocha color, and also mocha and or ivory color around. So two beautiful seat cushions, and you can make it with any of our velvet yarn. You can use it on any chair in your house, you can toss it in your car, and you can use it when you're going to many of the sport events of your children in fall. We went to the baseball game yesterday, and I wish I would have one of this because seats were really hard. That will help. So anyway, let's hand crochet this beautiful seat cushion, and it will take you only 1 pound. Let's get started. Okay guys, so three beautiful colors, fall colors, orange, taupe, and avocado. Gorgeous, beautiful colors of our velvet yarn. And I will be using orange because I think it's the most appropriate for fall, but they all three beautiful fall colors. So what we'll do, we will find the end of this yarn. We will place it in front like that. And now we will start our project. So what are we doing? This is the end, the tail, the end, and this is working yarn. Working yarn goes on the top like that. You're making this loop, you're inserting your hand inside the loop, grab working yarn, and then pull this stitch out and these two strings down. And we can actually make it, the tail a little bit smaller. So like make your loop closer to the tail, that this way we will not lose so much yarn. So again, grab the yarn and pull it out. So usually first stitch is pretty big, so you can pull down this working yarn and it will go down and the stitch will be a little bit smaller. So here's our first stitch, guys. So what are we doing now? We are now starting making a few stitches. So hold this first stitch in your left hand or right hand if you're left-handed, and insert your fingers, your hand, grab working yarn and pull it out. So we now have two. So do it again. Insert your fingers, grab working yarn, pull it out. So we now have 3 stitches. Okay. So what are we doing next? We are keeping our hands or our fingers in this last stitch, and then we will be placing our fingers in this first stitch, not the second, but the first. Okay, and you can do it like that or like that. It will be easier if you push the middle part of the stitch down and use this opening. Okay, so the stitch consists of 3 parts: top, down, and middle. So we will be going inside this area, and middle and bottom part of the stitch will go on the bottom. So keep your hand inside the stitch and then go inside this first stitch, grab working yarn, pull it out. So you now have 2 stitches on your right hand, grab working yarn, pull it through. So we have one stitch, one hand crochet stitch, and now we're inserting our fingers. We're keeping fingers inside the stitch. Insert your fingers, grab working yarn, and pull it out. So we just made second hand crochet stitch. Then we will keep doing the same for 4 more times, because we have 2 stitches. This is our working stitch, we're not counting it. So 1, 2. Insert your fingers inside the same opening, pull out a stitch. You now have 2. Pull your hand through, pull your working yarn through. We have 3 now. 1, 2, 3. This is working stitch. Go again in the same opening, make an extra stitch, and then pull working yarn through. Now have 4, and we will do it 2 more times. 5, and now tail can go on the side, go in the same opening, pull out extra stitch, and then pull yarn through. So that's what we just got, this beautiful flower. And now we can actually pull this yarn, trying to connect the flower like that. It's on the back, and then the tail can go in between these stitches to make this beautiful bottom of the seat cushion and hide the tail. Here we are. To hide it completely, what I'm usually doing, you can actually sew it, or you can cut the middle part of the yarn. Then you will have this only soft part of the velvet tube left, and then you can tuck it in and you will not even see it like that. See, this is the back, the bottom of the seat cushion. So what we have now, we have 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is working stitch. So we are now we're increasing and making 12 stitches out of 6. So we're going inside this first stitch over here. You keep your hand inside this, go inside this stitch, the not underneath 2 part of the stitch, but inside the stitch like that. Make extra stitch, pull yarn through. So we now have 1 stitch, and now we're going in the same stitch, grab working yarn, have 2 stitches, pull yarn through. So what we just did, we just increased, we made 2 stitches out of 1. And now we will do the same with the next stitch. So here we are. This is the top part of the stitch. Go inside of it, grab working yarn, make another stitch, and then pull through 2. Go inside the same stitch, guys, and make another single crochet stitch. Here we are. See what we're making, what we're doing? This little flower becoming bigger. We just made 2 stitches in each, 4 extra stitches. And now we will keep doing it all the way around until we have 12 stitches, because we made our first row of 6, and now we are making 12. Here we are. So try to make them like in the medium tightness. This way it will be not too tight, not too loose, because if you are crocheting, too tight, then you will use much more yarn. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need to make 1 more stitch. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, we have 12. Okay, so here we are. Our flower became much bigger and much more beautiful. So what are we doing next? In the next row, we are making 1 single crochet. Keep your hand inside, grab working yarn, make another stitch, and make a stitch, single crochet stitch. In the second one, we're making 2 in the same stitch, 1 and 2. So here we are. We made 1 stitch from one and 2 from the next one. Now we're making 1, and the next stitch will be 2. So it's usually good to put a marker where we're starting. So I forgot to take my marker. So what I will do, I will just literally stick a little piece of filling to know where I started increasing in this row. Okay, so we made 2 and 1 stitch. Next stitch 1. Next stitch we're making 2, 1 and 2. And depending how big you want your seat cushion to be, you can make it, that would be your last row, because it will be enough for an average side chair. If you want it bigger, if you want it for a bigger chair, then you would need to make 1 more row. And okay, let's see, 1, so we're making 2 here, and 1 stitch here, and this is our marker, see? So you can just use a piece of fabric or whatever you have and make 1 more stitch. Here we are. That's pretty much ready, guys. See, it's very nice, it's very soft, it's squishy, and it's perfect to use at home, or if you're going somewhere, you can just have it in your car. This is the bag, and you can use it as a little cushion. You can also give it to your cat or a dog. They will like it too. So how to finish it? What we will do, we will cut the yarn. We will put this tail inside the last stitch. And then we will connect this tail with this previous stitch. I will insert the yarn inside. Then I will go underneath this stitch. I didn't cut enough. And then I will go underneath this stitch. So that's how it's done, and you don't really see where it's connected. And on this side, what you can do, you can, again, you can just simply tuck it in, or you can sew it with the needle. So it's absolutely up to you. Here we are. Our beautiful seat cushion is ready. So what I will do to make it even a little bit brighter and cuter, I will put some ivory color around. Okay? So how we will do it? We will take our yarn, ivory, and I will take this stuffing out a little bit, cut it, and so you'll have a loose, empty tube yarn that you can then tuck in easily. And we will start anywhere where we're finished, it doesn't really matter. And you can add it to the end over here, or you can add it using 2 parts of the chain. So see, this is the chain here. So you can go underneath both, or you can go underneath, the seam is, the end is coming out. Here, I will be using the back side of the stitch again. So take the stitch, insert your hand, grab the working yarn, and pull out the yarn. So you can have like extra stitch here now, okay? Then pull yarn through the next stitch. And then we will do a little simpler way than hand crocheting. It will be kind of like hand knitting or hand crocheting. I'm not sure what it is, but this left one will go inside the right, like that. So then you have 1 stitch, insert your fingers, grab working yarn, pull out another stitch, and then this left stitch go inside the right. See what we're doing? We're creating this beautiful chain around our beautiful squishy seat cushion. Look how beautiful it is. Isn't it gorgeous? So we will keep doing it until we go around all of our orange color, and ivory color will look beautiful if you go around any color, like this beautiful mocha color will look gorgeous with ivory too, and that will make the cushion also a little bit wider. Here we are. And we will keep doing it until we reach the area where we started. And then I will show you how to connect it that it would look very nice. So it could be a very nice project for the fall. And it could be a nice gift for Christmas. You can use other colors. You can use our green or olive or avocado color for the Christmas, and you can make the seat cushions for your house for the fall in fall colors and for Christmas in Christmas colors. So here we are where we started. So we are going inside this last orange stitch. It goes inside this guy. Now we are cutting our yarn, and we are finishing it up by keep your hand inside this last stitch and then go inside this guy and grab this tail, go through two like that, and then push it through, and here we are. We finished our ivory border. And now we can go on the back, and again the same as we started, you can cut the filling from the end, and then you can either make a knot with them, or you can just simply tuck it in and hide it in between the stitches. It's up to you. You can also sew it together. See? Nice, and you cannot even see it. So this is the back. It looks cute too. This is the front. Look how beautiful the seat cushion is. So again, this yarn is available at BeCozi.com and BeCozi.net. Go get it, make a beautiful seat cushion, and stay warm and be cozy. Hey guys, Larissa with BeCozi.net is here. I would like to introduce my hand knitting book. The book was published in September 21, and recently it was also published with the Christian Publishing Agency. It's available on our website and also available on Amazon. This is the only book on hand knitting on the craft market. It's extremely unique and very beautiful book explaining hand knitting, giving you a history of our company, how hand knitting was born, and then it also gives you a few patterns, simple patterns with a very detailed pictures how to make every single step on the way. Go to the link underneath this video and purchase this book, and let's hand knit.